Hello everyone. In this video, we will study about conservation biology. It is an interdisciplinary subject drawing on natural and social sciences and the practice of natural resource management. Conservation biology is the study of the conservation of nature and of Earth's biodiversity with the aim of protecting species, their habitats, and ecosystems from excessive rates of extinction and the erosion of biotic interactions. Conservation biology is a discipline that focuses on protecting and restoring the Earth's biodiversity. Conservation biology may be seen as a multidisciplinary science addressing the current biodiversity crisis. Its main goal is to understand the impacts of human activities on species, communities, and ecosystems, and to develop approaches to prevent species extinction, indeed, to reinsert species into functional ecosystems. Conservation biology differs from other applied disciplines by having a more general theoretical framework and by having the conservation of biodiversity as a primary objective. Economic factors are secondary. It is a mission or crisis oriented science where quick action is needed and failure can have devastating effects. Conservation biologists are concerned with understanding how life is distributed on the planet, what the threats to life are, and what can be done to eliminate the threats and restore the health and diversity of an ecosystem. Identifying and helping endangered species and preventing accelerated extinction rates are major duties of conservation biologists. There are some principles for the conservation of living resources. First principle is maintenance of healthy populations of wild living resources in perpetuity is inconsistent with unlimited growth of human consumption of and demand for these resources. Second principle is the goal of conservation should be to secure present and future options by maintaining biological diversity at genetic, species, population, and ecosystem levels. Third principle is assessment of the possible ecological and sociological effects of resource use should precede proposed use as well as proposed restriction, expansion, or ongoing use of a resource. Fourth principle is regulating the use of living resources must be based on understanding the structure and dynamics of the ecosystem of which the resource is a part and must consider the ecological and sociological influences that directly and indirectly affect resource use. The fifth principle says the full range of knowledge and skills from the natural and social sciences must be brought to bear on conservation problems. Sixth principle is effective conservation requires understanding and taking account of motives, interests, and values of all users and stakeholders, but not by simply averaging their positions. Seventh principle is effective conservation requires communication that is interactive, reciprocal, and continuous. Unfortunately, humans are directly responsible for the decline in population numbers of thousands of species. This is mainly due to the fact that we degrade or destroy their natural habitat to clear land for buildings, roads, and agriculture. Conservation biologists usually work towards protecting a focal species or a specific species which, if conserved, will help the ecosystem as a whole. A focal species is typically endangered, which means in danger of going extinct or ceasing to exist in the near future, or threatened, which means likely to become endangered in the near future. Protection of a focal species includes learning about the behavior of the focal species, its habitat and resource requirements, what roles it fills in the ecosystem, and how it is threatened by human activity. Conservation biologists work in the field and office in government universities, non-profit organizations, and industry. Conservation biologists research and educate on the trends and process of biodiversity loss, species extinctions, and the negative effect these are having on our capabilities to sustain the well-being of human society. Conservation biologists work in the field, office in government universities, non-profit organizations, and industry. The topics of their research are diverse because this is an interdisciplinary network with professional alliances in the biological as well as social sciences. Those dedicated to the cause and profession advocate for a global response to the current biodiversity crisis based on morals, ethics, and scientific reason. This was about conservation biology. Thank you.